All right, we got another Dahir InSaat thing that you brought to us.
Dahir InSaat.
Purchases without leaving their cars. This approach to customer service is convenient.
Oh, come on.
Check this shit out.
Time looking around and picking out products in a regular big box store. Let's take a closer look at how purchases are made.
Okay, so what if you just never wanted to get out of your car? Ever. But you still wanted the inconvenience of going through a store.
So it's... Well, yeah, then at that point, why don't you just have it all delivered?
Parks by racks of moving compartments.
But look at
Oh,
this.
get the hell out of here.
Those are decent oranges, but let me see those peppers. Ooh, those tomatoes. Look at that aubergine. I'll take one of these, and then you have to slide it down to the end.
Wait a minute. Your entire supermarket stock is somehow in these two columns of every aisle?
No. No, you have to go through to every aisle you want.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That is so inconvenient. You've added literal traffic to the supermarket experience.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so you know how sometimes you go to a grocery store on like a Sunday and everybody's fucking there at the same time and you're like, damn, man, it's a big pain in the ass to push all these shopping carts through, and like... There's some old lady fucking looking at, you know, like, oh, what kind of rice-a-roni do I want tonight? And you're just like, oh my god, and you can't get around her. Imagine that, but cars. An old lady staring at rice-a-roni forever in a Buick.
Customers are thus protected against impulse purchases and can be confident they'll only...
Why would a supermarket want you to be protected against impulse purchases, too? That's the whole point.
Yeah, I don't know about that. And they're like, you can only offer the highest quality stuff. And I'm like... I don't know. I don't think I'd come to this place for quality.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait, you're just gonna take your grocery bags through your window and put them on the passenger seat?
Yeah, you can't actually get that many groceries.
Around a regular store, the customer is done in less than 5
Also, look at this. This guy just gets out of the fucking car anyway.
Look at what the inside of Drive Market looks like. Above the sales floor are organizational levels
here you
where
go.
products are received.
It can't be a Dahir InSaat without at least 2 floors, my man.
No, I guess not. This is such a bad idea.
Automate the process of loading goods.
This doesn't seem efficient at all.
I am in love with this fucking animation of shit just falling all over this goddamn conveyor belt. It is a goddamn mess.
Loading point via conveyor belts. The process of loading
Like, instead of like setting up the trays to deploy, they just like fucking throw shit at this guy and be like, put it in a tray, dumbass.
Sales floor and organizational levels are equipped with a ventilation.
This is so inconvenient. And you know when you go to a supermarket and 2 shopping carts hit each other and it's not a big deal? Not so with Drive Market.
Significantly reduce the time required for shopping while
It reduces the time somehow.
Wait, if you're indoors with all these cars, aren't you all dying from carbon monoxide?
No, they said there's a ventilation system. I don't know what. Reduce expenses.
You've got...
I'm gonna go ahead and call a no on that.
And once again now, we have about 7 minutes to kill.
Oh, good God. Look at that cityscape, though. It's so fucking dystopian. I love it.
Why is the supermarket so far away from this
Chocolate. Sorry, we only sell generic brand goods, but also Oreos, because we know what matters. No one wants that knockoff shit.
It also seems like a waste to keep closing and opening the door for the next car. But, all the aisles are taken. I guess I gotta leave.
Okay, am I out of line here in saying I'm not sure why the music's making me want to get my fuck on with the market right now?
You are not out of line at all. Wow.
Oh, I want to fuck that Nescafe cup. Damn.
I want to fuck that Guinness, which I guess I'm gonna buy while driving. Yep.
I want to fuck all these identical fucking compact cars.
So you have to drive by, really quickly determine what's in that particular aisle, and then rotate this giant column of shit, put it on a conveyor belt for a cashier to bag for you, and then somehow do this all from your front seat.
Alright, so here's a service where you like choose on an app or whatever what you want in the store, and they'll just gather that shit up for you, throw it in a couple bags, and for a small charge you just drive up and they're like, here's your shit. See ya.
Yeah.
And it's actually fast because they have people who know where everything is, gathering it up for you, packing it so that right when you show up it's there, instead of fucking perusing the peppers and the aubergines.
I hate to
let me see those cukes again. Damn.
But there's even services nowadays that even cut out the middleman and just deliver it right to your home from the web and all that. Like, this is $100 million kind of inconvenience to build this giant superstructure. Supermarkets just solved it with a website. It's incredible.
Oh my god.
It is really incredible here how the invention, like, circumvented all common sense solutions to this problem.
Hold up. Who the fuck packs bananas like that?
Oh, you never seen bananas in a tight plastic bag, cellophaned up? Oh, yeah, but I got some bananas in a 6-pack. My night's set.
I love the banana beer challenge. Can't wait. The buds are gonna love it. Give me that Legend of Zelda ass milk. Thanks. Cow brand.
We need 2 whole fucking rows on the column for that. Make that 3 for milk.
You know what the worst part is like you're looking for one specific thing and you can't find it. You're like, God, I have been driving around this stupid store. I've used like half a gallon of gas trying to find the motherfucking Go-Gurt. My kid will not shut up. Could someone please direct me to the Go-Gurt?
Or if you accidentally, like, move it down too much and you're like, oh crap, I missed it on the row. I have to wait for this giant-ass 2-floor column to cycle to get it back now.
Yo, do you want some juice or some juice?
Where's the juice?
Oh, or the juice?
The juice is right above the Ferrero Rocher. Why wouldn't it be?
Best quality. And there's those Oreos. You know them. You love them. That's right, baby. Muffins.
Can you back up if you need to, or did another car already pull up, like, waiting for your spot?
Yeah,
this is all awful.
Oh, he turned his engine off while he was doing it because it took so long. That's weird. It's almost like this is the dumbest shit I've seen all day.
I don't understand why the cashier is in jail either. Is that part of this that they didn't mention? Or?
Look, the place where we built this ridiculous ass car park is a pretty rough neighborhood, so we put up a lot of bulletproof glass everywhere. Just
on our tiled road. Oh my god!
How did I never notice that? Why would you drive on tile? Like, is it linoleum? Like, fuck.
No idea.
Oh my god, imagine the scuff marks. Fuck, man, I power slide on my shoes sometimes through the kitchen and get scuff marks that are a pain in the ass. Imagine a fucking store. That place would be a wreck in like a week.
There's like so much that could go wrong with this. Flat tires, like oil spills, like tow trucks. I mean,
yeah, fucking Volkswagen dodging emissions testing regulations. Yeah.
If you were to come up with ways to like speed up the grocery shopping experience, this is maybe bar none the worst idea you could have come up with.
Also, here's a fun fact. Grocery stores go out of their way to lengthen the grocery shopping experience because they want you to spend more money. So they put like the shit you need spread out all over the store on fucking purpose because they want you to walk through shit and be like, oh damn, actually I could go for some Doritos or whatever. That's like crux of business.
You're totally right. They even said like, oh, this will reduce impulse buying, and it's like this idea is really horrible for absolutely everyone. And wait, why is $3.54 just the orange juice column?
How much do you think each of those machines costs for every fucking product?
My god.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. That's at least a couple $100,000, right? I mean,
it's gotta be. That's heavy duty machinery.
Seriously, it's because it's like
tall it is. What the fuck?
I know.
Let me just load these skyscrapers with fucking vitality, and then it's like it's all neatly packed, and it's like fuck it, just dump that shit on the belt. I don't give a fuck.
What? Why did they organize any of it? No, they just mix it in the. Like it was already in crates above you.
Once again, adding unnecessary steps here at Dahir InSaat.
Wait, how is this guy loading it if customers below are like searching through the rows?
What? Also, like, couldn't you just take out the step of the conveyor belt, putting it on a tray into the trays? Couldn't you just make the tray? You know what?
Yeah,
Look at those peppers. Twix, Vitalis, tomato, aubergine, garlic.
I wish like I were on Shark Tank hearing all this stuff, because like even like the restaurant with the plate strike, that's a bad idea, and then deathbed is an awful idea, but this is just so weird in how inconvenient all of it is.
Like, it's one of those things where I try and figure out, okay, what's the upside here? And, like, I guess, you know, like, deathbed, the thing is, if you're on the bottom floor and there was an earthquake, maybe. This is just like... This is like a fucking scam a contracting company would use to launder like millions of dollars. Like it'd be like, hey, we're giving you like, you know, $100 million to build a, you know, grocery store, and then like you manage to talk them up to $500 million and you pocket, you know, like $400 million and then fucking build this garbage.
No, you're absolutely right. This is absolutely some shady fucking shit going on here. This is like how you sell tanks to terrorists, basically. Yeah, you have to like get that money pumped through somewhere. Like, oh my god, I gave ISIS a fucking jet. I need to get rid of 500 million right now.
Dahir InSaat. I gave ISIS a jet.
Wow. And somehow it was a better grocery shopping solution than the Drive Market. ISIS flies me oranges every now and again. It's one step above Drive Market still.